Exclusive news for fervent Steelers fans, those whose passion knows no bounds. The latest reports, sourced from reliable outlets, shed light on a name resonating strongly in the NFL universe: Zach Frazier, the talented center from the prestigious West Virginia University, WVU, emerges as the prime figure on the Steelers' radar for the upcoming draft. The flashes of this news have been captured in a detailed article crafted by the eminent Mike DeFabua, who, with journalistic mastery, has unveiled the Steelers' devotion to Frazier's potential. So much so that acclaimed draft analyst from The Athletic, Dane Brugler, has projected Frazier as an imminent pick for the Steelers, even foreseeing him as a second-round selection. Furthermore, during the prestigious Senior Bowl in Mobile, an insider league source confessed that the Steelers absolutely loved the prodigious WVU center. But what attributes does Zach Frazier possess that make him so irresistible to the prestigious Pittsburgh franchise? Beyond his exceptional technical prowess, it seems that his geographical proximity to Pittsburgh and his ability to seamlessly integrate into the team's tactical scheme play a prominent role in this projection. With Frazier anchoring the offensive line, the Steelers envision further strengthening their offensive game and ensuring impenetrable protection for the quarterback, regardless of who is chosen to lead the attack in the upcoming season. However, what truly stands out in Frazier's figure is not only his physical ability but also his innate leadership and sharp tactical intelligence on the field. It is envisaged that he could play a central role in commanding the offensive line and reading the game, attributes that make him an invaluable asset both on and off the field. The notable qualities displayed by Frazier during the Senior Bowl have not gone unnoticed by the keen eyes of the Steelers representatives, who have closely monitored each of his movements and performances on every play. Everything seems to indicate that the Pittsburgh franchise is determined to strengthen its offensive line in the upcoming season, with Frazier at the forefront of their preferences. So, could Zach Frazier emerge as the next starter at center for the Steelers in the 2024 season? Although in the unpredictable world of American football, nothing is set in stone, the signs and rumors firmly point in that direction, fueling the hopes and excitement of the team's faithful followers. Exclusive. Former Steelers player willing to meet with Juju Smith-Schuster. The Pittsburgh Steelers apparently couldn't reach an agreement with Tyler Boyd, so it seems they'll have to bolster the wide receiver position through the draft. Although a trade for Brandon Ayuk might still be on the table, how about a trade for former Steelers wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster? Given Smith-Schuster's tough year and knee issues, it would probably only cost the Steelers an additional sixth-round pick. It seems like a highly unlikely proposition, but former Steelers outside linebacker Arthur Moats would be open to it. "I'm definitely in favor of that," Moats said when his co-host Deke mentioned the possibility of Smith-Schuster returning. Although he's still under contract in New England. Smith-Schuster won a Super Bowl with the Kansas City Chiefs in 2022 and was a productive receiver for Patrick Mahomes, but things took a turn for the worse with the New England Patriots in 2023. He recorded just 29 receptions for 260 yards, 9.0 average, and 1 touchdown in 11 games last season. Smith-Schuster had his best game of the year against the Steelers with 4 receptions for 90 yards, 22.5 average. His quarterback was Mac Jones for most of the year as well, so that can't be overlooked. However, the big caveat with Smith-Schuster is his knee. It could very well be damaged. During an appearance on NBC Sports Boston last August, Sports Illustrated's NFL expert Albert Breer questioned the long-term viability of Smith-Schuster and specifically his knee. The underrated story here: Juju Smith-Schuster's knee is a mess, and that thing could blow up at any time, Breer said. So, you almost have to keep an extra receiver because of that. Smith-Schuster said the report was false and claimed Breer was just trying to find a story. "I don't think my knee is a time bomb," he told Karen Gurigian of Mass Live. "If anything, it's something that's getting stronger every day." Smith-Schuster's knee held up in 2023, but he didn't have the same explosiveness. "The knee is real." "The knee is real, brother," Moats said. "I just don't like that knee part." That would do it. Jerry Dulock of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette is also concerned about Smith-Schuster's knee. "I like Juju, but too many injuries and probably not the ideal number 2 receiver they'd like, Duloc wrote in his recent online chat when asked if the Steelers would trade for Smith-Schuster. Smith-Schuster is only 27, but the knee issue is something to consider. A trade is highly unlikely. And even if the Patriots end up cutting him, that would be a major red flag regarding his health if the Steelers were interested. NFL scandal. Steelers veteran WR escapes and team looks to draft solutions. In a plot that has left Pittsburgh Steelers fans on edge, coveted wide receiver Mike Williams has surprised everyone by signing with the New York Jets. The move has left the Steelers searching for answers and strategies to fill the void left by the departure of the talented player. Renowned Steelers expert Jerry Duloc has revealed details about the team's intense pursuit of Williams. Although the interest was palpable, the Steelers failed to secure the receiver, leading to uncertainty among the team's followers about how they plan to compensate for his absence. The unsuccessful attempt to sign Williams is not the only obstacle the Steelers have faced in their search for reinforcements for their wide receiver core. Despite offering an enticing contract to Tyler Boyd, negotiations did not come to fruition, leaving the team with an urgent need to strengthen that position. Given this situation, the team's focus is now on the upcoming NFL draft. With the depth of talent available at the wide receiver position, the Steelers are carefully evaluating their options to select players who can fill the void left by Williams and other potential missed signings. Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin has expressed confidence in the draft's possibilities to strengthen the team. Recognizing the evolution of the game and the growth of young talent, Tomlin is sure they can find the right players to maintain the team's competitiveness in the upcoming season. Meanwhile, Steelers fans are eagerly awaiting to see how events unfold and who the new faces will be to carry the team's pride on the field. With the offseason in full swing, the coming weeks will be crucial in determining the Steelers' future in the NFL. And thus concludes our exclusive coverage of the exciting developments surrounding the Pittsburgh Steelers. What do you think about the rumors swirling around Zach Frazier and his potential arrival as the team's new star center? Do you believe he could be the boost they need to strengthen their offensive line? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Remember to subscribe to stay up to date with all the news and analysis about your favorite teams. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this exclusive. And in the meantime, what are your thoughts on the possible reunion between Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers? Do you think it would be a good addition despite concerns about his knee? The discussion is open. Lastly, the scandal surrounding Mike Williams' departure has left the Steelers at a crossroads. How do you think they will resolve this situation? Will the draft be the answer to fill that void in the team? Stay tuned for future updates as we closely monitor all the team's movements during this offseason. Thank you for joining us in this exclusive coverage, and we'll see you in the next edition.